A pro-life group has started to drive around central Alberta with graphic images of abortion photos on the side of trucks. With more on this, I'm joined now by Andrea Slobodian from Calgary. What is this about, Andrea?
Well, Jackie, these images definitely making people a little squeamish as they're driving along or walking along the side of the road. What it is, it's this week-long campaign from this group called Canadian Centre for Bioethical Reform, and they basically have obtained these images, they say from a abortion clinic in the States, and they've blown them up into billboard size, and they're driving around with these images on the side of a truck. So they were in Calgary yesterday, and now they're heading up to Edmonton, and they're going to stop at some of the other towns along the way, Camrose, Red Deer, Airdrie, and basically drive these along the highways and through the towns to get people to notice. But they're definitely, again, some pretty gruesome images. We have there's one of a small bloody fetus the same size as a nickel, just to try to show the size and illustrate this small precious life, I suppose. There's one that has a little tiny hand next to a pencil tip, and so they're kind of jarring images, and I guess the group's defending it, saying that people see uncomfortable images, say cigarette ads, that type of thing, and they accept them as the truth, even though it is uncomfortable. But they also claim, this isn't the first time we've seen this group. Last year they went through southern Alberta, so they were in Lethbridge, Medicine Hat, and places, and they claim that these billboards were effective. That one Calgary woman, they claim, was stuck in traffic, and she was actually pregnant but contemplating an abortion, and she saw this truck ad and decided to keep her pregnancy. But nonetheless, these, again, people are getting a little bit shocked by these, and when our Sun crews were out yesterday taping, they said that there was one mother that was quite upset. She was trying to take her 8-year-old to the bank and was walking down the street and said, I shouldn't have to see this with my kids. I shouldn't have to explain what this is all about. So definitely stirring up some controversy. And of course, they'll continue to do so over the next week as they head up to Edmonton.
All right, disturbing indeed. Thanks, Andrea.
You're welcome.